Hello and welcome back to my crafting channel. Today we have a super fun crafting project ahead of us.
In today's episode, I will turn these wooden beads for children bought at a supermarket into a beautiful and decorative wood bead garland. To make this project, you will need spray paint, acrylic gesso, Mod Podge or any decoupage glue, scissors, paint brushes, some textile ribbon, wooden beads, and a napkin for decoupage. I start by painting all the wooden beads with acrylic gesso. This makes the acrylic paint and spray paint stick better to the surface. I use white acrylic paint for the large round and the large flat beads, applying as many layers as needed to make the beads completely white. The smaller round beads are spray painted gold and the large turned beads are spray painted blue. Once the white painted beads are dry, I start the decoupage. I use a napkin from which I have already removed all but the top layer. Always use just the top printed layer for decoupage. I cut out small pieces from the napkin and apply Mod Podge on the bead. Then I carefully attach the napkin pieces to the white wooden beads. For round beads, it's easier to use several smaller napkin pieces. A helpful tip is to gently roll the bead between your hands to help shape the napkin to its round form. But you need to be very gentle. After everything has dried, I add another layer of Mod Podge on top of the beads to seal and protect the napkin pieces. Mod Podge works as a protective varnish. Now I take the beads I spray painted gold and blue. I notice some scratches on the gold beads, so I use a nail file to file off some color. When working with small items like beads, a nail file is easier to handle than a regular file. Once all beads are ready, it's time to string them onto a textile ribbon. I have two different ribbons, one blue and one gold, but I decide the blue ribbon works best. I mix the beads in terms of size and color for a decorative pattern. Finally, I tie a knot behind the last beads so the beads will stay in place. Now my wood bead garland is finished.
I really hope you liked today's video, and if you did, please consider to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming content on my channel. But for now, bye! Have fun crafting!